Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
Laser gate in position.
Deploying jammer.
Laser gate in place.
Initiating jammer! Loading mag!
10 seconds left before insertion.
Wall secured.
5 seconds left.
Shields ready.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Razor wire ready.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Reloading.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Reload!
Window shield set up. Taking this back. Terminator is in position. I'm reloading!
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wall is reinforced! Ballistic shield deployed! Fortified the wall! Razor wire deployed!
10 seconds to insertion.
Here comes tunnel.
5 seconds to go.
Deployed.
Laser gates up!
Attackers
Loading mag!
A bomb has been located.
Reload! A really big fucking hole.
Seeing blue. Reloading.
Loading dart!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have located a bomb.
Wall's done!
Reloading! Jammer ready.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Wall fortified! Jammer ready! Wall fortified! Reload! Initiate jammer.
Let's
Watch
go
out!
My beauty!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
New camera feed activated!
Wall secure!
New camera...
5 seconds to insertion.
Initiating jammer. Reloading.
Activating camera.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Set. Banshee is ready.
Jammer ready.
Changing mag! Reloading.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Wall's done! Shield ready!
Wall secured. Placing a razor shell. Razor wire deployed. Callus coming out.
Loading magazine!
Wall reinforced!
Surya in place. Laser gate in position. Laser gate in place. Throwing a razor bloom. Load a new mag! Razor shell out.
Like everyone here.
Loading new magazine.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Wall reinforced!
Laser gate in position.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Reload.
Throwing jammer!
Swapping mags!
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
Wall reinforced!
Laser gate in position.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Reloading! Actions. Action reloaded!
Wall secured!
Deploying
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Reload!
Bomb located by attackers.
Device placed.
Device activated.
Wall secured.
Jammer ready to activate.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Reloading!
Stay clear of the blast! Air jab deployed.
Loading new mag.
Recharge ready! Detonate!
Loading mag!
Time to raise some ears.
Swapping mags. Swapping mags! Swapping mags! Special charge! Stay clear! Take cover! It's hot!
Device is set!
Deploying drone.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers.
Wolf done. Device positioning jammer. Device set. Initiate jammer. My toxic babes are in position.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Device placed.
5 seconds left.
Device placed. Securing the door!
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Reloading! Drone is ready to go.
I'm reloading.
Reloading. Reloading.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
Flashing charge. Stay clear.
Ready to breach.
Intel. Brothers coming in for overwatch.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Activating jammer. Explosive ordnance out and primed.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go.
Doorway barracks!
5 seconds to insertion.
All's done.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Clear the blast zone. Defense is ready! Ordnance. Vulcan is ready. Reload! If you have to. All Vulcans are prepped and ready.
I dare you to come closer. I dare you.
Jammer ready to
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wall reinforced! Let me have a look at you, capullos!
Device activated. Set device! Wall's done.
Enjoy the view.
10 seconds to insertion.
Position device.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Watch for the blast!
Reloading.
Repulsion device planted.
Serious drywall work coming up.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Wall's done.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Device activated. Wall secured. Device placed. Reload.
10 seconds remaining.
Device placed.
5 seconds to go.
Changing mag!
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Heartbeat sensor activated. Reloading mag! Deploying drone. Surveying for swapping mag!
I'm reloading!
Reloading!
Aircraft planted. Ready to go.
Device, once in advance. Posted enemy device.
Deploying touch.
Enemy device at my 12. EGS disruptor low. Enemy device is out like a light.
Charged 8.
advised. Enemy device located.
Scanning for enemy devices.
Drone spin up.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All reinforced! Vulcan is up. Device setting. Vulcan set up.
Shields out and ready.
Device placed. Reload!
Bomb located by attackers.
Place device. Magnet will watch over us.
10 seconds left.
Magnet ready.
5 seconds remaining.
Wall secured!
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Reloading!
I'm reloading.
Securing a drone. Drone deployed. I will watch over us. Perimeter defense is active.
Crossing back.
Crossing a frag.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Throwing razor bloom.
Shield is up!
Let's get on.
10 seconds remaining.
Wall reinforced. Let's get
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
waiting for your command.
Finally! Someone around here shows me some respect. Changing mags. Ratero primed. Going for a drive. Mobile start close! RCE going out.
Shell go now. That's gonna hurt. Reloading! Cover me!
Throwing a razor bloom.
Launching Sumika! Swapping marks! Sumika is getting marked! Dispatching grenade!
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Calibrating air compression.
Device positioned.
All set.
Device activated.
Surya get deployed.
Reloading!
Laser gate deployed.
10 seconds to go.
Reloading!
5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Calibrating air compression. All set.
Device set.
Swapping mags! Airgun planted!
Changing mags!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Banshee deployed. Activate.
Secure the wall! Reload! Jammer ready.
Wall secured.
10 seconds remaining.
Banshee ready and waiting.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Wall fortified!
Deterrent set. Banshee is ready.
Sorry, everybody, for the extreme technical difficulties. We now have the game up. I have no idea why there's 2 orange teams. Oh, my God, he just got 1 pumped. Like a beast.
What a
Carter
crazy
might be
rat
the
spot.
best.
All right, strong 2-0 lead here for UWRF.
Implied top of the scoreboard, picking the smoke here. It's pretty interesting. It seems like
I believe this is where they go control storage because they were forced to pick a first floor site. And I know UWRF is not fond of the kitchen.
we're almost watching it from exclusively that team's perspective. I don't know why that's popping up. you should go and sign out right now. Technical difficulties. Please sign in your phone. Or not there. We can see that whole screen. So thanks, Brett. Thanks, Brett. It's fine. We're amateurs. All right. We're just having a good time here. All right, round 2. There's still 2 orange teams. I'm a little concerned. Nice. This controller is not letting us.
As he should. Yeah, I know.
What does that say on the top of his Monty shield? Oh, dropping the hash.
Montagne looks like he's gonna go behind the pillar to plant. No, he's planting in the doorway. Very unusual spot to plant.
19 the diffuser down. ENMB gets a pick on Sir Reginald.
It's the 1v3 clutch. Can you do it? He's crouching up on the Monty. Looks like the Monty's just gonna bait him. Let the team pick up the scraps.
Yeen and Monty in a little bit of a dance here as he gets shot to the floor.
Yep.
Finished. We
And
will
that's
see if this lags the heck out of our game here. Oh, they had a nice vert on him. If it leaves. I don't think our spectator perms are working. It seems like we can't watch the game happen. We might either have to request a rehost or an abandon. We're not sure here.
Well, it looks like we're just going to be spectating Panda the entire time. Well, that's okay. This guy is their captain. He does this proper. Nice little basement round. Oh, we're on the Fusion's POV now. Interesting. Alright, looks like they're going to take the wall directly as quick as possible. Very interesting POV. Just Fusion waiting for the people above to get rid of the electricity on the walls so his gadget can actually blow it up. In the meantime, he's just gonna drone, have a little fun. There's a lot of action going on. Sadly, we cannot watch it. This is a ladder a little. That's perfectly fine.
See them outside the building. It doesn't seem like we can switch side to side in between characters. We have no spectator privileges on this match whatsoever. A little bit frustrating.
Yeah. Looks like whatever the game wants to have us see, we will see. Using the Habana gadget to open the hatch. You'd think he would just shoot it because he has a DMR. Alright. Outside safely. Looking through vert hole, dies to Yeen.
Nice.
Deimos' ability going out, which means Deimos can see whoever he is tracking with a perfect ping. Looks like they're standing on a mute jammer, did not get the ping.
Sir Reginald looking for a couple picks here. Maybe if you can find one, looking for that Vert player. I believe was the Malusi.
I do believe the Malusi is upstairs, but
There's the Malusi. Maybe drop the hatch. Unfortunately, we can't see without its perspective.
I believe they did. I did not hear it though.
Did Sir Reginald just walk? Oh, never mind. He's gonna.
He put himself in a mute chamber to ruin his ability.
It's his ability's up though. He can see somebody.
Yeah.
1v3 here.
UWRF playing this nicely, taking their time, letting Reginald walk to them. Not allowing any picks, all staying still, and Ian gets the last shot.
It was a bit of a bold swing by Yeen.
Very
to be
bold.
honest.
I know Coach would have been mad if he lost that 1v1. An enemy time out. Enemy team. Well, we can't even see which one's the enemy team. They're both enemy teams. They're both the same color. We can't even tell.
Enemy team timeout. I assume that's UWRF. I have no,
Yeah, like-
I have no idea.
Literally no idea.
Enemy team versus enemy team. I'm taking a picture of that. I have no idea. That's getting sent to our technical director, aka Dylan, our esports director.
Are our mics on? Oh yeah, our mics are on.
I just don't think we said anything. Or I had it muted on that point.
That was the time where Habana was out. Wow, that was a really long round.
So
All right.
we'll have to see what happens here with if they can get in a round or not. We might just have to back out if they can't load. This is looking like we should probably just back out. Probably. We're just going to back out and go back in. Unfortunately, this is how it might have to be. Oh my god, I just queued for a quick match. Oops. Reconnect custom. Nobody wants to see my controller gameplay here. That's a little bit interesting. See if we get
That's okay. I used to play on controller for a while.
Yeah, we got in the game at a good time. The problem is we can only see one person's POV at a time. Can't see the other players, and if somebody dies, I don't remember what happened. They could just go to a different
Yeah.
POV.
All right. From the drone work, I believe they're going to be upstairs. Yes, we can tell they are upstairs. They really like this Habana for hard breaches. I believe UWRF did ban the ace and Therm. Therefore leaving Habana.
Well, insider knowledge, it seems as if we are the 6th player on the other team. That's what the game thinks, at least, and it's freaking out at us. So that's why we can't switch between people. Oh my god, I just picked our computer that's below us. That's okay. That thing's built like an absolute unit.
Interesting vert from Panda here.
Uh-oh. Did you kick a cord on accident?
I did not.
A little bit of stream lag here. I have no idea what's going on. We can see it on the other screen. We just can't on this one.
Dang, you picked the PC for sure.
Yeah, I guess it didn't like that, did it?
All right, Gridlock walking through. No, not yet. Gridlock in plants, gets the util struck by the Wamai. Walking outside, throwing a little bit of a drone work here. Just absolutely going past the mute jammer, because why not? Walks in, dies. 2 implied. Attackers win that round. I wouldn't say comfortably. It looked like it was a little bit of a dogfight, but that's good siege. Enemy team is beating enemy team though. That is we're certain of. All right.
I can't get it again. Yeah, I can't get it again. That's it. I forget that it's right there. I'm wearing boots. I'm forgetting. We hope you guys could see that. We actually couldn't from our end the way it was set up. A little bit of a weird issue here. It's on a thing called Studio Manager, and we're actually streaming it off of a different computer. So I think it's working fine now. We can see it on our end. Oh my God, we have to leave. Oh, we forgot. All right, back in a second. JD's and Lenelman. Okay, coming back in. See if this loads.
All right, we are back. They're doing another upstairs attack. They're bringing the same operators because it worked last time.
Did we just mess up their droning? Is that what's happening, or are they fine?
Gridlock droned just fine last time. All right. Well, let's see how they do.
2 to 3 here.
Last defensive round for UWRF. UWRF looks like they're bringing the same operators, same strats.
As upstairs. Who else did they bring? Was it an Aruni? You would know.
Yeah, they love the Aruni here. They love their long angles and feet holes. And then it's usually a Jaeger is the last one. Jaeger or Warden. Alright, Zofia gets the walls open with her secondary gadget.
Gridlock throwing some utility down, hopping in the breach, IT breach. This is kind of a weird angle to swing, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of not a fan.
It's very common, though, to just hold a very long angle. Misses the hipfire
Great
on the Melusi.
Giving them plenty of utility, knowing that there's someone on IT. Ying, who I believe is on the Melusi, is holding him pretty well. Ying's flashing his own teammates.
Hey, you know the Ying's effective when you get your own team.
That's right. I don't know if that's open for them. It definitely could be.
It honestly could be a spectating glitch, but there's a very deep long angle, but I know the UWRF team does not like to sit where you can see through there.
Taking Turtle's head off in the back there. EMPing, I'm not sure. I'm sure he had a better idea than he did. Yin getting a pick.
Yin's on the frost. Alright.
Getting in maybe to go for a plant here on this door.
Fakes the plant, goes to a safer spot behind A chassis.
1v2 here for UWRF. Sorry for the scoreboard. Remember, it's flipped. UWRF was on the right. A little bit of a technical difficulty. Attackers win.
3-3. Enemy team, enemy team.
UO takes that round. Looking at the bands here, almost backed out a little too early. I want to see these bands come through. So we have a what's the horse's guy's name? Maverick. We have a Maverick Ace band from UO, and a Azami Tubby band from UWRF.
Yeah. The Maverick is by far, it's a little debatable, but the best hard breacher, just because electricity, mute chamber, does nothing to it. A two-brow, nothing. That Maverick has that, honestly, what even is it? It just burns a hole, I guess.
Maverick?
Yeah.
A breaching torch?
Yeah, it's a torch that breaches, I guess.
Giant torch.
Just
gets real hot. Oh my God, we were supposed to leave.
It's okay. It should still be drones.
This sucks, guys. We're so sorry. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Was working map 1. We decided to try it and just wing it. Add a little personality to the stream. We should probably just turn the camera back on, to be honest, if we're just having a great time.
Yeah, honestly, we might as well have a dance party. It's going to be more entertaining than
Dance party.
it's going to be more entertaining than watching a loading screen the entire time. All right, let's load back into this. See what's happening. 13 seconds left of the preparation phase. All right, let's see what Panda has cooking for us. They have the mute. They have the Fenrir. They have the Thorn Mira Goyo strategy. Looks like they're doing a hard bunker. And I know for a fact UWRF hates going up against a Mira.
Hates it. Absolutely hates it. Mike wasn't on. Hates it. Absolutely hates it.
They think they can just throw util at a Mira and get it, but oh my gosh, let me tell you, in
It's
practice,
true. You can't. You
you
actually
can.
throw a
In
util
theory,
at a
you
Mira.
can. But in practice, never works. So let me tell you, I know for a fact, I will bet a horse on it that second Mira inside of the site stays up.
I'm not going to bet against you because I know it will. I think it's more user error. I don't think it's the game's mechanics that keep the windows open.
Oh, yeah.
Seems
Yeah.
to be our entries, a.k.a. Big Goob right here. That usually can't get the mirrors open.
All right, I am a little bit on the bench, so maybe because I couldn't
It's all
get
right.
a
It's
Mira
got to
open.
happen. Character development,
Character development,
right?
for sure.
Tumbling.
All right.
When you're not playing, you can grow as a player. We'll see how they come in here. I think they just got the IT wall open.
It does sound like it. So the mute holding a close angle with a shotgun, giving up the plants area. Very interesting because UWRF likes to play in plants. That's the room mute is currently looking at.
I love only getting Mute's point of view. I really wish we could see, where else they're coming from.
Oh yeah, you know.
I mean, this is really just invigorating gameplay that we're witnessing.
Yeah. Hey, he shot
A
a
drone.
Shot a
he
drone?
even gets C4 from, what I assume would be below?
would be
right?
below. I would assume. Yeah. Turtle gets.
Absolutely slammed.
Yeah.
I have no idea. We can't
Yeah,
tell.
we literally
We can't
can't
tell.
see. We're only
But-
watching this mute.
This guy is still sitting here for
Yeah,
almost a full 2 minutes. Actually, probably.
yeah.
Since the round started.
Since the round started, he's been here watching the same angle.
I don't know if
This-
he's nervous. He can't keep his mouth still here. But
Honestly, I do the same thing. It's called that wiggle, and oh, he's gonna get a little frisky. He knows it's a 5v1. Takes a little pop shot at the window, knowing no one's there.
was that a flawless round
That-
against UWRF?
That was a flawless round against UWRF, and it's funny because we did not see any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we
All right, we will have to relaunch this lobby again.
This is our lineup right now. Sir Reginald, Rockstar, Fusion, Sumo, Panda Souls. I'm not going to name drop him. Dire Wolf. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Backing out.
Insider information, 2 new people on the University of Olivet roster.
That's pretty cool.
It is very cool. There's only 1 this season on UWRF.
Who's that?
That is Direwolf replacing Goob.
He's a returning player.
He is a returning player, but Goob played for 1 semester and then, had some personal issues and had to You know, get put on the bench.
Personal issues meaning academic issues.
Okay, don't out the goop.
No. I think they might keep Direwolf too. Insider knowledge. If we keep saying-
Insider knowledge.
I'm just kidding.
This is
I have no
Direwolf's
idea.
last term, so the goob will be back if he can get his grades up. Hey, why'd you out the
If.
goob like that?
It ain't that
What
hard,
do you mean?
but you just gotta. If it's when.
Yeah, when he comes back.
All right, we're gonna. You know where my shirt went?
I no idea.
Oh, Yeens.
Yeah,
Yeens
Yeen's
cabinet over
locker.
there. I forgot about that. Yeens locker.
All right, we're back on Panda Souls. You know,
Let's hope we see some more invigorating gameplay. Let's hop over to the scoreboard here. Panda Souls 3-5, Sumo 5-5, Rockstar 5-4, Fusion 6-4, and Sir Reginald 8-5. Direwolf 5-5, Implied 6-6, Yeen 6-5, NJ 2-6, and Tartle 3-5. With absolutely crazy ping, by the way. I think that should be pointed out. Everybody is sub 25.
that is actually
That's pretty impressive.
that is pretty impressive, especially since the server is in. Is it Dallas now?
Dude, I have no idea.
It's Central Servers, so it's either Illinois or Dallas.
I don't know. Panda flipping through cams. I don't believe he saw anything. We're trying to listen
Yeah,
to
wait.
where the. I only have one ear up. I have no
Honestly, I can't even hear anything.
idea. You can't
so.
hear a single thing
No.
this whole time.
Oh, now I got a little bit of audio. I heard that Dokkaebi call.
Hold on, guys.
All right. Oh, now I got a little bit of audio. Thank you.
Did it work? Did it
Yeah, it's working now. Holy tech diff.
tweak the wires a little bit. What
Oh,
a throw!
Beautiful nitro cell, you know.
I think
He's
he was
gonna
just-
have to go pick that up.
I think he was just baiting to check the rotate. They would have shot it from above.
Ooh, fair
That's actually kind of a
point.
smart play.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, how can we
Sumo
tell
gets
this?
a pick on NJ upstairs. Goes for the C4.
No
kill.
one.
It actually just opened up more vert.
That is actually crucial vert, so now he can just be seen behind that pillar. Ian gets one, but loses his teammate Direwolf, making it a 2v4 UWRF down bodies. Going into this attack with Ash. We do not know the last person because spectating difficulties. Peeb is online. Interesting. All right, Rockstar gets Yeen. Rockstar closes it out and get Tartle as well.
Wow. What a round from those guys right there. What is going on? I hit the wrong button. 5 versus 3. UO on Nighthaven Labs. And remember, UWRF took map 1. I don't think it is visible on the stream.
It is not. So the series goes till 2. It's a best of 3 maps. UWRF got one. University of Olivet. Let's share some bias towards UWRF. Okay, we're streaming from there. Hopefully it stays a close, comfortable game. But
Hopefully they win. Hopefully they smoke them the rest of the rounds here.
which college?
Hopefully UWRF absolutely wipes the floor. Ideally.
Ideally,
We are UWRF fans. It is the Falcon right behind us.
it is Freddie.
I'm
Right.
personally a bit of a Vikings fan myself. Vikings, Minnesota Vikings.
See, I'm named after Brett Favre, so I have to be a Packers fan.
That's just upsetting. That's upsetting.
What do you
I'm
mean?
really
He was the
sorry.
best quarterback in Vikings history.
Sam Darnold, but now apparently
Yeah, I got to put some
going to the
respect
Super Bowl.
on the chin. Back-to-back 14+ wins a year. Why would you let him walk?
I don't know. It's not. I'm not. It's not up to me, guys. We're sorry about the lack of game communication. Obviously, we're trying to make it a little bit interesting without.
Hey,
the-
Clash is a frontline operator, so we should get more action. Ideally.
Let's hope. Yeah, I think Clash ideally would sit up here in IT and just watch IT go.
Oh yeah,
They're
allow
blowing up
people
an
not
IT.
to enter, but it looks like Clash is just gonna help. Ooh.
IT's open. Mute went for a little cheeky C4 and did not get
Interesting putting the shield on the back, being a turtle here. What, bro?
All right, invigorating gameplay again.
Sitting in the
We
same
can tell he likes
spot.
this spot. He does have a shield on his back. Let's see
All
if
right.
he uses it. Nice,
Brings
beautiful.
out W.
He's telling Yeen no, it's not allowed. I believe that was Yeen. Right?
Most likely, Yeen loves the Ash gameplay. This is
Yeah,
a
he
Yeen
actually
thing.
can't get off. Oh, beautiful fire! Whoever that was from UWRF, I really.
I'm gonna assume that's Tartle.
Tartle.
Yeah.
Beautiful utility usage from Tartle.
Tartle loves his Capitao. Let me tell you.
Getting a nice drone in the room here. Mira going to pick it off. Who's that? That looks like a Capitao. Beautiful fire from Tartle again! Gets our Clash down to a little bit above 50 HP. And
Clash
falls down the
drops.
hole.
Yeah. Is Clash looking to relocate? Yeah. Going into forklift hallway.
It is currently a 4v3 in UO's favor.
And we love being able to see the action.
That's right. We do, and then we can't see the
Yeah,
action right now.
yeah.
So, yeah, we're screwed.
That's okay. The game plan here is to make vert so they can see through sight, maybe get a pick, but ultimately through the vert, they want to see where you plant. Oh, what happened? Our stream is done, so now we have to look across the room.
It's okay.
All right, Clash on the move a little. Getting a little antsy. Clash going into warehouse. Okay, okay. We'd love to see a Clash in the warehouse. Arguably one of the worst spots in the game to sit. I have learned that from experience. Okay. Going back to forklift hallway. It is called forklift hallway because the huge ginormous forklift inside the building for some reason. Clash gets one. Beautiful shot. Takes down NJ. And execute must be going off, and Clash gets him. Tartle planting just gets wiped. Beautiful shots. Beautiful awareness by the Clash.
I like to see that action out of the Clash.
Yes.
Honestly, the muzzle brake on that SMG had me a little bit of chance.
100%.
I'm personally a flash hider guy.
See, I'm an extendo. Adding that damage and range is crucial.
Now you're up. Now you're up.
Wow, how dare you mute me?
Muted him. He's being annoying. No, I'm just kidding.
I was just flexing. I can control a little recoil.
We just got insider knowledge. Fortress is map 3.
Oh, I knew that. Come on, bro. You had to be here for it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was actually too busy getting this whole thing up and running, so
Yeah.
I didn't get to see that. We will be able to cast map 3 with hopefully better spectator things.
Privileges.
Privileges, yes. Don't ever.
Hey, bro. You're mad because you wouldn't fit in a Thorn cosplay.
That's right. I don't do that. 6-3. Oh my God, we're supposed to leave. Hopefully this is the last round. I mean, hopefully it's not the last round we have to leave.
We love close games. Last game won 8-7. Maximum rounds you could go. Plus technical difficulties. We're looking at a late night here.
So right, it's a good thing UWRF, thanks to whoever does it, has very stock vending machines out in the hallway for us. Shout out to them. I will be buying that, and I will be spending all my money on the vending machines. So
I actually couldn't
Work it is
agree.
late.
My girlfriend in the corner is giving me a frowning face. She definitely has me on a budget.
okay, you want a budget or a diet?
No, a budget. Literally, I can't buy from the vending machine anymore. It's rude.
At least, you know, at least you got the priorities straight.
I guess.
Cade reinforcing a exterior wall into the round. I love just getting this exclusive Panda view.
Hey, Panda's the GOAT, let's be honest. Team captain, probably most experienced. We have no idea.
Is he actually the team captain?
He is. He does the inter-team like communication. So he talks to Yeen, sets up these matches, does the map bans. He chooses whether or not, you know, who picks what map.
probably.
They picked Night Haven. They love Night Haven.
I believe UWRF does too. Oh my gosh, flexing the plat charm. Absolutely beautiful with
Have
that
fun the
skin.
cams. You know, it's textbook to shoot all outside cams. You know what Yeen does not do? Shoot any cams. I swear it's his worst
That's
tendency.
okay. You don't either, so it's fine.
Hey.
We point that out. in our
I'm not
other
playing. I'm not
streams,
playing.
Direwolf with a pick on the fusions. It is a 4v3 in favor of UO.
You know, this is oh my gosh, horrible. This is very doable for UWRF to win this 3v4. They actually love the misbalance. It gives them a false confidence on defense.
Really does. If we can see who is up currently, we have Direwolf, Yeen, and Implied still in the match. And Sir Reginald, Rockstar, Panda, and Sumo that are still up.
Very intriguing gameplay, just watching some cameras.
We hear some, I don't know what he's EMPing. Sorry guys for the dizziness that we are currently experiencing. Maybe taking an aqua push. Seems like they got some information. Somebody's pushing aqua.
Yeah.
Maybe you think he's looking for a hatch drop here? No? Okay.
A hatch drop would be fine since they have number advantage. Oh,
Just got
teammate
shot
gets lit
from
up.
Rafters.
Who could be on Rafters? That sounded like the AK. So Deimos on Rafters. I believe the other two will be Aqua.
We hear a buck from maybe below. Direwolf picks up Sir Reginald. 30 seconds left in the round. Plenty of utilities still up on site. Direwolf goes down to Rockstar. Yeen goes down to Rockstar.
Last one Rafters without the defuse. And that's the
Implied
game.
Goes down to Sumo.
All right, we'll hit a little pause screen. 1-1 is the series. Wait, you gotta go hit the buttons. I don't. Yeah, bring the controller over. No. I almost fell out of the chair. Holy. Living up to the goob rep.
All right, everybody.
All right, controller seems to be working. That's the best news so far. All right, let's get into this lobby, view custom, and go into spectating. All right, hopefully we have everything set up perfect. This is normally how we do it. Now we're just waiting on U of Olivet. Olivet? Olivet? Who knows? Alrighty. Wow.
All right. Waiting in the lobby. What do you think about game 2? Absolutely.
Game 2 was
Great
very, very difficult to watch. I'm not saying the performances were bad. I'm literally saying we had one POV the entire time. So we did not get all of it. But what we did see was a very dominating performance from the University of Olivet. They just had a very good defense. They had a pretty solid attack. Yeah. Went 3-3 on attack.
Yeah, 3-3
Four-
in attack, and then they...
4-0 on defense.
Yes. Yep. They swept them on defense,
Yeah.
which was very good. Very, very, very powerful
Yes.
defensive rounds. Not sure what we're doing here. I think we're waiting on
The entire
enemy
UO.
team.
See, Panda being the first one, I'm telling you, he does the inter-team communication. He does the game invites.
Did not mean to do that. Just want to check out what friends we got cooking here. Absolutely great.
All right, teams are in here. So UWRF coaches, right? They have Panda, they have Mystric. They love this map.
I do too.
Absolutely love it. They would spend hours a day at, like, the head coach, right? He literally is a software engineer, and I swear he spends more time on this map than actual coding.
No.
No.
No,
No,
he doesn't. No, he
No,
doesn't.
yes, he does. Yes, he does. When I tell you, he would spend 2 hours a day looking at one site. He spent 2 hours a day looking at one site.
Yeah, we did. I think we hopped in there once. For
Yeah,
multiple
George.
times.
Yeah. Panda was telling me, not Panda Souls, sorry, Coach Panda. He was telling me one day how he literally went through one site for 2 hours trying to find the most ideal spot to defuse.
To plant.
To plant the defuse. Who in their right mind does that? I don't know, right? I could play the game endless, but that's like ranked. I cannot sit in a custom looking at a site on one map. That it would make me go crazy. I'd start noticing details that I don't even think Ubisoft themselves would notice.
That's the point. That's why they go in there. You got to have a brain like the two UWRF coaches have to be able to do that. Panda and
Coach Ricky.
Coach Ricky. Shout out Coach Ricky.
Coach Ricky.
Are just two of the greatest siege minds and just minds in general that I've ever met. And that's not just me talking them up.
No, they deserve that glaze.
Yep. They come up with all the setups you guys see today, whether they're executed right or not. You know, sometimes it happens, sometimes there's flips, but the setups are there. They're absolutely beautiful. We run them on the off season.
I'm sure Coach
And they
Ricky
work
has
well.
his notebook out. I'm gonna be honest. He is taking
Absolutely.
down all the stats.
Absolutely. I would hope he does. You know?
Yeah.
Take stats. They
Yeah.
come off, but
I know they take the screenshots at the end of the game per league, but I know Ricky definitely has his little notepad out writing down how many times he sells. All right. University of Olivet is ready. We are now waiting on UWRF confirmation to get loaded, and the match has begun. Perfect. Hey, I have no audio anymore.
You have no audio.
I have no audio.
How about now?
No, nothing. Is the headset messed up? Now it's up. I was muted? Dang.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
He says, rip the line. I told him he did all the stream like setup. So I said he went from the construction site to construction. Oh my god. Constructing the stream. I ruined it that time. All right. Well, wonderful drone phase today. George, vest is back on. So now I'm invested. Hey, that one's smoother. All right, now we are actually controlling this. This is beautiful. We can actually see what's happening.
5 seconds remaining.
Vest back on. We are seeing a
Locate and defuse the bomb.
bathroom and
By the book.
Command?
office command.
Yeah,
Yes,
office
right.
command. Commander's office, I guess.
We see UWRF coming in from what I believe is the east side of the map. Could be the north, could be the west. Yeah.
We'll just use top. Top side of the map.
Side of the map. They are.
Entering
Up on
from
the
the roof.
We're seeing a bit of some glass gameplay.
See, I know Coach Ricky loves his glass. But does Yeen know how to properly use them? Let's be real.
Dude, wow. Okay, we need to stop the player slander here.
I actually was talking to
Implied and
Oh.
Direwolf dropping down, and NJ droning them in.
I was talking to the players before. They said slander them all they want.
Okay, we see Turtle getting into a fight over here with.
Yeah, Tartle being the counter to the Mira. He can zap that little gas canister and blow up the window. I don't know how the logistics work, but it works. Hey, if hypothetically we're stuck on Panda's POV again, we would just be sitting in that phone. Wow, they're only
See
2
NJ
rooms
droning them
away.
in. Implied and Direwolf. Ooh,
Yeen gets
Yeen
the-
gets a kill on Rockstar. Rockstar seemed to be over-aggressing that horseplay there.
He was doing some horseplay.
Okay.
NJ, only 1 room away from the site.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Implied gets picked off by Sir Reginald on the castle barricade here. Sorry, I have no idea what's going on with the controls here.
This looks like a ranked style
Attackers
setup
recovered
from
the
UO, but it seems to be working very well. Direwolf taking pop shots into smoke. NJ taking pop shots. This castle is smart enough to know not to peek the smoke when there's a glass available.
Seeing Yeen trying to push in from Central Stairs Hall. Turtle also trying to get a horse angle in. Direwolf is by himself. Let's tag back to him in briefing. Turtle gets a nice pick here.
3-3 lives. This is looking defender-sided.
Yeen getting into a fight with Sir Reginald.
Yeah.
Gets the pick. Nobody there to get his refrag. Direwolf opening up the wall. Panda Souls being kind of stuck.
Panda Souls goes down.
Yeen gets Panda Souls. Let's watch Direwolf's POV as he maybe gets the diffuser down. Diffuses in a safe spot.
All Fusions has to does is to hit this crazy shot.
Its
He
point of
can't-
view. Doesn't see Yeen. Yeen's blending in with the bathtub.
That
Gets
is
the
a
last
great
kill.
round. All I had to do was jinx UWRF.
Nice.
Or sorry, diss on UWRF and they won
Great
it.
shot from Yeen there. Probably his best shot of all time, I would say.
Honestly, it's actually rare to hit his shots. You know, I hope they watch this.
I don't.
No, you don't.
We have a Mira, Castle, Tachanka, Azami, Cade lineup from the defenders this round, going bathroom in command once again. I think they might attempt a 2-2-2 setup as part of their...
I believe yes. Yes, I think they love their command. Honestly, I view it as the third best site. I love, and I mean I absolutely love the first, the cafeteria downstairs.
Yep.
Almost no vert.
Fantastic site.
Very, very attacker sided. Wait. Sorry, defender sided. And then I love the other second floor site. The
Bunks.
bunks, yeah, the dorms.
Bunks games is what we call it. I believe it is dormitory.
Yeah, I think it's dormitory.
Dorms.
Calibrating air compressor.
Sometimes there's that little lingo curve that we get around.
I know nothing about surpassing others.
Sir Reginald rocking the castle. Looking just like locking them out of the building. Not really trying to funnel players through certain doors. Very
Dar will
intriguing.
take the diffuser here as well.
Implied
head.
Yeah.
Okay, he dropped it.
Dropped it.
See what our entry's doing on the getting into the building part. Looks like they could have had a cut down if Turtle had opened this up just slightly faster.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, he didn't open it up at all. Oh, it's a castle. My fault. My fault.
See, what I'm noticing here is a bunch of smoke grenades for the glass, but the glass last round played a little bit disattached. Deattached? Disattached? Yeah, doesn't matter.
Not
He
attached.
he played away from the team. Couldn't even utilize the smoke grenades the team had.
Turtle trying to get some info. Comms it maybe to Yeen. Might be able to see Yeen's POV. Also just trying to get a drone down.
Yeah.
Yeen might go for a top red take. We have some people coming into dorms and games here. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult with that mirror on the wall, but nobody's watching it. I think they're getting really lucky with nobody watching that.
Yeah, it looks like they're just sprinting up towards the building.
What a weapon kit that we see on NJ's gun.
NJ holding the
Wow.
3 times. Holy. He can
Flag
see
getting
molecules
the wall
with that.
Flag getting the briefing wall open and
Misses the knife on the Mira. Mira's still up. There the window goes.
great mirror take. Going to come up and switch over to Turtle's POV. He might get in a fight here with this Azami. Maybe not. This Azami's playing pretty reserved.
Very.
Check back over with these guys. This Tachanka's getting way too much value down from sitting back sight.
Yes, very good fires holding the attackers out.
The comm that he's punching the wall, the Cade ends up swinging it.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has
Can't
been
taking
dropped.
out UWRF, or implied. Seeing as they're a little bit
Turtle
lost
goes
here,
down outside of horse.
Rockstar gets a great pick. Let's tab over to this Cade here. He's holding down the front line. Direwolf gets a great pick, but he's traded out for NJ.
So
Direwolf in a
3v1.
1v3.
Direwolf's a very passive player, so he might take all of the time here.
Well, it's only got 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh,
And
he gets picked.
Panda takes the last kill of the round. Absolute great power position from Panda. That little half wall, the lower one and the upper one around that corner, that pillar there, are very vital to that round. It's very hard to clear defenders out of that position without a Capitao, frag grenade, stun. So actually it's not that hard. I take it back. It's kind of hard to do and execute, you know, with everything going on.
Oh, yeah.
We get another Cade, Tachanka, Aruni, Azami, and Frost line up here.
They are
Tachanka
really
again.
loving this setup. The attackers have
Locate and
not
defuse as
switched
many bombs as they can.
people. The only thing they've done differently is Adokabi, which is just a different global. You know, it's kind of the same outline character where you send out a call, you know where the opponent's at, and you got that DMR.
If this Azami,
And he switched back to the Capitao.
If this Azami throws this Kiba on the game's billiards table, that was actually a setup I came up with.
Really?
With Panda, and then we saw it a couple days later in a. Actually, it was a FET video. It was
Yeah.
FET reacting to the first Fortress match, and that was also played by JJ's team. You know who JJ is?
JJ Blast?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh,
Pro player.
is that
X
OSG?
Cloud9.
Oh, xCloud9. Yeah,
I
that's
believe he's
Cloud9.
X Cloud9.
Yep.
Maybe not.
They definitely had that controversy just now,
And they-
getting rid of all their players and then re-signing them.
They played Cloud9 in Fortress, and they beat them.
That's what happened. Okay.
So this same setup is actually what I came up with, and then I see other teams came up with it as well. They had the same idea.
Yeah, they actually
It seems to be a pretty
took it.
common idea.
All right, and our monitor is
Bit of an
gone
issue on
again,
the
so now
monitor.
we're looking across the room. All right, who is that? Asami?
Implied on the Ash is applied on entry. Or is
Implied.
he just playing a supportive Ash? We think.
I don't think he's playing a supportive Ash. Honestly, I think they're switching team roles right now. Implied is more familiar with this map than Direwolf. Direwolf being the other entry, moved back to support where he originally was last year.
You can see we have Panda Souls roaming in that bathroom hallway. Now he's in bathroom. 2 players bathroom on this games and dorms site. We see Yeen trying to get a cheeky peek onto this
Yeen.
Azami, but I don't think he knows he's there.
Ian, what an angle.
Oh, maybe he does.
NJ gets one tapped through the Maverick hole.
If Yeen knows this Azami's there, he has a very easy kill on him. I think they just traded damage.
Ian backs up, goes to the Maverick hole. He could throw a smoke down and just look freely, and that's what he does. Direwolf goes down to Sumo.
Yeen gets a great pick off the wall there. I have no idea why my camera's accelerating that high.
All right, implied in horse on the other side of the map, a little bit detached from Yeen.
Trying to reconnect here.
All right,
Yeen has head holes.
Brace yourself.
Cade looking through the window. Tachanka is gonna try to burn out the time with his choke. Minka.
Implied gets Panda down on main stairs. He's trying to clear the roamer still. I think he has audio on another one. Tries to get a drone.
Yeah, very risky going to drone as last alive. You would want your gun up. You might just get a shot here. Do they know where he is on the drone?
Implied trying to chase out this bathroom player, getting in a gunfight.
Implied wins
also
that
across him.
gunfight, gets immediately retraded by Sir Reginald.
I thought he was in briefing. Oh, he was. Okay, he was in briefing. Rotated to bathroom. What a rotate setup that was.
What a
I've
beautiful
never seen
shield.
that.
Yeah. I've actually never seen that shield in bathroom looking down the far side of 90.
Right.
It also had that tiny little pixel perfectly lined up for the doorway. Never seen a shield like that. Very beautiful. Yeah, it would be. All right. UO bans the glass, gets Yeen off of it. UWRF bans the Azami. Are you back on?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right, we're back on.
They
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
all right. I'm not actually sure why the camera decides to change over there. Yeah, I don't know, face the other way. We're seeing a bit of a cafe and
This is my
is that
site.
waiting room site? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
believe
the-
that's waiting because for some reason inside of a castle called Fortress, there's a med bay. Makes sense.
It's gotta happen, you know,
Gotta happen.
in case people get injured.
10 seconds to insertion.
In case you need that med bay scan, shout out 2020.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a bagful. Anyways,
Seeing our mighty UWRF roster.
They've
Entering the
switched
map
up.
here.
They have the 2 globals, very rare. Dean switched off of Glaz because it got banned. Went to Doke.
New bans are Azami and Glass. Sorry about that. We've got found that. The Azami ban, I think, is going to kind of crush their other setups.
Yeah,
It seemed like they
they're
were
very
heavily
dependent
dependent.
on that Azami. Just being able to build.
Yeen and NJ looking as if they're entering right now.
Looking at that, those are feet holes, not a rotate. See, UWRF will like to play a player right in that feet hole spot.
Did he just miss that?
He might have, his scene. Alright, they got the castle open. If you smack it hard enough, it goes down.
Castle and a Wamai on the game table. Wamai slams Yeen.
Oh my gosh, what a
Yeen tries to
shot.
get an aggressive swing.
Gets
Ooh.
retraded by
Direwolf
Direwolf.
shuts him down.
Wowzers.
Let's try and see this
What a
rotate back
nade.
from Castle. What a nade.
Gets out of there, reminding everyone that site is first floor. I totally forgot.
Nice. All right.
Alright. Okay, let's see these.
More technical difficulty. That's just lovely. They've been quite much in the match. Trying to get some picks down.
Anyways. They're making the vert right now so they can see through, get to their plane spot. So right below implied right now is the plane spot. You want to plant on the chassis. It's their favorite spot.
On the door. Guess what?
You
2
think-
hours of map training. We found that out.
That's
Me
what
and
I'm
Ricky.
talking about.
Me and Coach Ricky. Mainly Coach Ricky. I just kind of went through and ran with them. Practiced it. Tried to figure out some counters for it.
Yeah, they say the only counter is a nitro cell where you can't be seen from vert.
That's right.
But to get there, you have to travel through vert, making it very difficult to counter the plant. Alright, still making vert. Implied loves this hammer. Goes back to check more vert. Oh, he's gonna go first floor. Alright.
Flag going first floor. There's actually someone knocked behind him. He's going to have to take a gunfight here. Gets the pick.
Misses the knife. 1
Has
second
to
left.
go.
He has to go. That teammate and defenders win that.
Unfortunate.
Wow, very unfortunate. They could not get the plant spot they wanted.
I just don't think that Direwolf, maybe it was a problem with the communications. I'm not really sure he knew where the plant was going down. Didn't really see like his positioning was on par with Implied's. It seemed like they were kind of playing 2 different games there, you know.
100%. I understand that. Communication's a big part of this game, and if you don't understand what a team's doing, you will get lost.
Right.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We're getting the bio screen on our other computer. Wasn't me.
I mean, updating main firmware.
I've never seen this happen before in my life.
No.
But you know, I am.
You know, I'm starting to get
Computer
curious.
will-
Can the stream even hear me at this point? Our computer is
Bomb located by
Should be here.
attackers.
stream can hear us. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
See, another bathroom command setup.
They
I
lost.
thought you couldn't. Oh, they lost. That's right.
They lost. They switched off of it to go cap. Wait, no, they won.
They won. I think they.
They
look
okay, so
at
they
it, lost the first one on the site.
Yep.
Played it again.
and then they
started their
did their
3-map
3-site rotation, winning all 3 of them back to back to back. Going back to this site, they must like it as the primary. It technically has the most weaknesses, but without the Glaz, I don't see the UWRF push being much effect.
This castle is just so vital with Turtle not having anything to destroy that castle barricade. You know, it seems like it's really hurting them. I think Yeen is actually okay to hop top red. He totally is, and he hops right back out.
Interesting play, just gets the camera. I mean, I guess it's a piece of intel. I mean,
Yeah.
poor decision making by Yin.
Yep. They can
Honestly,
see
you
his
have to
feet.
sprint
I
at
don't
that
think
guy.
this was calm. They actually might shoot his feet here.
Yeah.
Another.
The other windows castled, they can't get through there either.
Let's look at the other guys here. Coming in on the other side of the map, actually getting some map open. Some bits of the map open. Bringing that.
They can't get wall. The Capitao using that 3-time scope. It's a little bit ridiculous. You think in close quarters, you want a smaller scope.
Right.
Going through the fire to get the...
He got it off. And it's back up.
Yeah.
He fired himself.
He did kill him. Or, yeah, he did eliminate himself.
Slip up on NJ's part. Okay, they're now going top red. This is the feet of the guy, the player and horse. I didn't even know it was an angle. Geen, great pick. He might get another one here. Turtle just took some damage.
Turtle's been taking that toe shot to the castle.
Implied getting great action here. Great rotate from Implied to top square.
I believe this is Implied's favorite map. He loves this.
It's my favorite map as well. No,
Yeah,
it really
I honestly
is.
despise the map, I'll be honest.
I don't think our setups are very good. Actually, they were fine. The bathroom. No problem. Ian gets
3-3.
slaughtered by this player here. Direwolf takes him out. It is a 1v3.
A Tachanka 1v3. This is very doable. Very, very doable.
Tachanka getting into a fight with Turtle. I don't think he knows he knocked him. Oh, he does now. Plant is down. Implied has a nuts angle on him and shoots him through.
Yes.
Many walls. Very far angle.
Very, very far.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's very interesting. You see a support player picking the hollow A, which I got it.
Picking a hollow A.
Yeah, the hollow A.
I'm not a fan of the hollow on attack at all. They swear by it. Him and Geen does too sometimes, unless it's DMRs. He's very impervious to that. He does love his DMR ACOGs. I actually run ACOG on every gun I can. I've been using the 2.5 times ACOG since its inception, back on day one, Operation Health was when I started playing on the Xbox way back in the day.
All right.
No, the PlayStation.
3-2. Last round of UO's defense. Let's see if they can close it out going 4-2. You don't really want to bring this 3-3.
We'll take a look at the scoreboard here. You want to call it out?
The scoreboard, Sir Reginald being 4-4-2. Panda Souls being 4-3. Rockstar 3-3. Fusions 5-4, and Sumo being the only one not neutral or positive going 1-4. But can I tell you, being that Tachanka means more than kills. Leading your teammates, honestly, leading the opponents into your teammates, sorry. And then Implied being 6-4, Direwolf 3-2, NJ 1-5, Turtle 1-3, and Yin 7-4.
A little bit of staring at each other. I'm sure there was some banter in the comms.
Banter or confusion.
Very possible it was either. He doesn't feel safe to jump in top red, I believe, because of that Fenrir who's playing there.
Honestly, the Fenrir is very underrated. You don't see it a lot in the competitive scene because obviously it can get hacked, it can hurt you. The Twitch Turtle is on can actually just drone it and shoot it. It's very counterable, but it's also very scary.
The Cade actually, Panda Souls just hit Turtle through the bottom of the barricade here. They keep going for that.
They do keep
without
shooting
any
it.
reach. Now Yin's going for it with absolutely, I don't think, any communication between the two. Let's watch what's happening over here.
An interesting push from just Direwolf and NJ. Trying to... Oh, Implied's in the background. Implied's on the phone. Is Implied going for Reginald alone?
I think they're going to try and pinch them. Looks like they're trying to get this wall open.
Yeah. This is a very interesting push. 3 defenders on horse side, 2 bathroom side, 190. Reginald being here is just so like time wasting.
Right. I'm going to take a hot take. You know, with him worried about implied, if they had a person walk down this briefing hall,
I believe there's castle there, and they
Toast.
don't. Yeah.
Shout out Toast. I'm sorry. I forgot that's what the site's called. They have somebody walk down Toast. I think they can very easily. Oh!
Implied goes for the gunfight, dies to Sir Reginald.
Sir Reginald playing that exceptionally well.
100%. You can't lose a 50 and then go for another 50. It is a bad idea. Anyways, it's a 3v5 take on attack. 3v4, sorry. NJ had the utility this entire time. They could have definitely pinched Reginald here.
I think he's going to go for a 1v1 with Reginald.
Reginald gets him off the
Fortunately,
Fenrir.
loses.
Fenrir now holding the cross will not allow Direwolf
Ian
to get
getting a
through.
pick.
Ian trying to counter the mirror does a weird
Mag
take.
dumps a little bit too early, and unfortunately, Direwolf falls down to Reginald in the hallway.
Honestly, that round was lost when NJ decided to push that castle.
I think it would have worked. I think maybe a little bit more droning, you know, unfortunately.
Or hear
Looking
me
for
out.
gadgets specifically.
Implied, NJ, boom, work together, pinch that castle. Where is he gonna go?
Well, that's the
That's the
ideal
thing.
situation, you know.
It's ideal, but it's that lack of communication. But
Yeah.
UO going into attack 4-2. This is an attacker-sided map by heart. So they might close this one out. Sends Glass Band from UWRF. Mira Bandit from UO. And let me tell you, UWRF will not play Amira. If you play Amira on UWRF, shunned by Coach Ricky.
Yeah.
Absolutely shunned.
Not part of their setup. They actually have I believe their full setup lineup here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Let's go take a peek at what their top frag Mean is doing. Now, you know, frags don't mean everything. I don't want to toot his horn by saying he's a top frag, but he is having a very good game. This is not Yeen, that was Implied. I'm sorry. Implied's my goat.
Implied is... Honestly, I love Tartle. Honestly, he is so fun to watch because you'll see him always have his bad moments, but then there's every single match he will hit a nasty one-tap through 18 walls for no reason. Does he even mean to do it? Who knows? But that is King Tartle right there.
He'll have his game. I think he's a great player. I think he can improve off of what he knows and what who he is as a player.
A little bit of inside information. He lacks the decision-making skills, where if he made a decision, he has so many great ideas that could win rounds.
He really does. He does have great ideas. I think
he just doesn't want to do them. He's a little skittish and scared, but that's okay. All right. This looks like a pretty good setup.
this is a very heavy 1 on site, 4 off setup. It looks like they might be going for kind of a retake situation here. I'm a little surprised they don't have anybody playing
Below.
briefing. Maybe it was supposed to be Tartle on briefing. Probably. If he sits on this door, it's 100%. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So he was supposed to play briefing.
See
Just a
that
little
long
late on that
angle
setup.
from the hole, from the wall to the door, going through the entire site. Interesting smoke grenade from NJ. Gets a pick. They have the whole wall open. They can just walk in and plant when they can.
Implied gets Reginald down the hallway. Probably about to get in a gunfight with Rockstar. Rockstar takes him
wins
out with
that.
the ACOG. You can't beat it.
You can't beat the ACOG on a long angle.
Let's see what our team is doing.
Direwolf, the last one, command side.
Yeen was just a little late on that rotate there.
Yeen.
Let's check him out. Let's see if he... Oh, they get a drone on him. How's he going to return?
I believe he's just going to sprint back through. Try to go by Dyer. No, he's going to go 90 and join Tartle in briefing. Tartle on a very long angle.
Almost gets Panda down.
The Panda being on the Monty is crucial here. He could just walk into sight and plant. It's a 3v3 situation. I believe Direwolf is the only person that can stop a plant here with a nitro cell. Okay, now it's a 3v1. Monty, last alive, all he has spray gun is a pistol. He's going to walk at people, very bold, very intriguing.
He's going to try and approach Direwolf here. Direwolf from with the shotgun.
Yep.
Just mows him down as he walks through the Malusi.
See, here's the thing. When the Goob is in the scrimmages and lays down, Coach Ricky shuns him all the time. It's weird that Direwolf can do that and get away with it. Is it tenure? Who knows? And I honestly just hope Coach Ricky is watching that to hear that.
Is it tenure? Is that what you just said?
I said, is it tenure? Yeah. Direwolf's been playing this. I think this is his 6th or 7th season.
Direwolf?
Yeah, he's a senior.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
He's
6th or 7th season? How many years do you think are in college, dude?
Well, you have 2 seasons per term.
Oh, all right. My bad, dude. Holy crap. You're actually a lot smarter than I am.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No, I'm joking. You got the entire stream going. I couldn't. Anyways.
Well, it's a great thing that we don't have. Okay, there we go. There's the
players. All right.
Razor wire in position.
Let's see if they can hold this office. To me, this is a very intriguing secondary site. I personally would have loved to go cafe, then bunks, then office. I know Coach Ricky hates the Hammond site, which is the other first floor.
It's terrible.
It is
You
terrible.
can go take a peek at it right here. It's
Yeah.
this site. If you hop through this window, you can actually plant on where right underneath the camera is with completely undetected and with completely no issue whatsoever. It's the most broken attacker-sided site in the game.
It honestly might
My
be the
opinion.
most attacker-sided.
Yeah.
Obviously there's first floor bar and clubhouse, but yeah.
Seems like we're seeing for flag take here. Fusion's
Interesting.
Rockstar in flag and getting droned by Sumo, who's on the roof. I'm looking for the other two, and I can't find them. Oh, they haven't entered the building yet. One's going to go and wash, and both of them are going to go and wash.
Yeah.
They're in the building. They are in the site.
They are in the site. They got the site wall open, countering the wall with smoke grenades. Implied gets Rockstar.
These smoke grenades are absolutely vital.
Fusions, what a shot on Implied.
Implied just overextends a little bit. I think NJ is going to get a little skittish here.
And NJ's going to do the same exact
thing. Did not
thing.
overextend.
See, I'd bet $100 on it that NJ dies to that same hole. No, NJ's in the site. He might get punished for being too close to the attackers.
You know, if he takes a walk at them here, he'd actually be good to go.
He could right now just take a walk. It's very interesting to see him staying passive though through this, not letting them know that he's there. He peeks up, he peeks out, he goes back. I believe the attackers know he's in this corner. He does now. All right, they might just throw the Monty at him.
He can actually get wall banged through that wall if they take this control.
That's the thing. They look like they're just going to stay flag and force it. Goes down. There's a trade. NJ goes down.
Plant's going down as well. Yeen gets a great pick. I don't think he's too concerned about the plant going down.
Sumo gets Yeen. Sumo tags up Direwolf. Direwolf on like about 10 HP, being the last one alive. Monty just holding that. He has a nitro cell to take down Sumo. The thing is, Sumo's so far back where you can't really get that angle. He just needs to throw a nitro cell at a guy here.
Whoa, swings that with no bullets in the mag. He's going to have to nitro that guy in the corner. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows he has a nitro.
And he goes down to Sumo. I'm telling you, Direwolf is a very passive player. He will take all the time in the world. Sometimes it's his curse, sometimes it's his strength.
We don't need to be flaming him, all right?
Hey,
He had a
we'll
great,
save that for
a
Yin.
great round there. We'll save it for Yin. That's fair. Direwolf really tried to make that work. That's just not a great position to be in.
No.
Yin kind of walked through that room, didn't really assess the situation right, and kind of didn't really aim toward the default plant. I don't know if he had any smoke canisters. If he did, it would have been very helpful to chuck him
I
down.
don't know if he died with a smoke canister or not. I don't want to go back and check. But,
Quite frankly, I don't care.
yeah,
that round's
honestly,
in the past.
new round, new us. All right. I'm telling you, it's the attacker-sided map. So, this might go 7-3 because, well, frankly, they're just not going cafeteria. They're leaving the wall non-reinforced. It looks like they're talking about it. Really, they're putting holes into it. That is an external wall they're leaving soft where the opponents can just walk through it. And I believe he just put the Aruni gate on the wrong wall. He put it on the reinforced wall. There's a soft wall right next to it.
It happens.
It does happen. It does happen. A little miscommunication. This is not a map UWRF has practiced this season. The players individually have played it, though. Just not the team.
Yeah, our off-season team actually beat their off-season team.
Yeah.
It was split. It was Yeen, Goob, myself. Who else?
Direwolf.
Conlon. Direwolf was also on our
and
team, and we ended up beating NJ UWRF, Coach Ricky, their buddy Sam, Mock Turtle, and
shout out Mock Turtle. He's the goat.
Bruno,
Yeah, Bruno.
who's a great player.
yeah.
We ended up beating them on this map. I don't know how.
Honestly, King George, let's be honest, Sir Nasty was nasty with it. Went 20-5. I remember that game like the back of my hand because I went 2-9. I don't even have enough fingers to count that.
Yeah,
That is
was a
actually
fun
crazy.
match.
That was a great time.
That was a fun match for me. Yeen's honestly in a sticky situation.
Yin, but he
They don't. Oh, never mind.
I
Getting that
believe now.
smoke down. I think he gets this.
No,
defuse.
he's gonna run. He's sprinting. What a play! Unfortunately, it did not work. Such a ballsy play. Now the diffuser is in the middle of the site, and now they have to retake. Honestly, a sell from Fusions.
Yeah, that running across the site with. I mean, I know he's stuck in a smoke canister. I really hope to see Yeen conserve this smoke canister. He likes to play very aggressive,
he
and
throws
it's
it.
gone. It's absolutely
Yeah,
gone.
you would think since they last 7 seconds, he'd save it for like the last 7 seconds.
Or a plant, you know.
Yeah,
Just something. He's got a gun.
he does. He has a shotgun, and he's close range, but he's choosing to.
Turtle getting a great pick. I don't know if there's anybody else on the side of the map. There is not. It is currently a 1v2 on the site.
Turtle seems to come back. What is Direwolf doing on the floor?
I think he's doing a rotate. Actually, I have no idea.
No, he's just sitting there being
He's on the
himself.
floor. Watch them come into the site here.
Back away!
Full flashing Yeen. Great idea to hop up and peek that. They're walking at
What
him.
a play! Ying gets
Yeen
him.
takes him out.
Sumo gets Turtle.
Getting a little jittery here. I think
They're both one shot to the DMR. Sumo only needs to hit 2 shots, and he runs through the site. Interesting play by you. Great defense by UWRF.
great defense. I think there was a little bit too much aggressiveness that we saw out of that.
I
that could
believe-
have gone south very fast.
Very easy. Honestly, the only thing I can take away from that attack is Fusion's running with the defuse. If he dropped it in the plant spot and ran at him, it would have been a complete different story.
Yep.
But the fact that they had to go deeper into the room than they ever have gone is very dangerous.
Right. Yeah, getting that diffuser down all the way out there was pretty scary, I will say.
All right, going back to dorm games, UWRF have won the site already, trying to make it 5-5.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Are you
bomb.
checking the stream yourself?
I
Checking chat?
am. We're seeing some chat. All right, match 2. No one saw anything. W. How my ranked games feel? Who's Yeti?
Yeti Eddie is Braden. He is a freshman this year. He is on the Apex and Val team.
Nice. Low says W. How my ranked games feel? Yes. 6-player on enemy team. What a defense you're on. Looks like phone face to me. They lose. Let's go to match 3. Yes, it does. Yeti Eddie. W Georgie 6-7 is what Logan said. So absolutely
such
fantastic.
a character. Gotta love Logan.
10
Anyways,
seconds remaining.
going into the round here.
5 seconds left.
Sir, you have to take control.
Oh, my fault.
Anyways, still setting up the defense. NJ is all right. Looks like a horse take. Looks like they're gonna take the wall behind them.
I'm changing mags.
All right. Again, they're doing a very heavy flag defense. Like, most teams don't go through flag. I don't know why they're so prepared for it. But the retake strategy
Attackers
might be
recovered
worth
the
it.
diffuser.
Having 4 away and 1 on site, hopefully the one on site gets the 2, or gets 1 or 2 picks, making it defender sided. Anyways, Nomad challenging NJ.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Panda Souls outside the wall looking in. Panda Souls might have a gap here to play. He doesn't take it though. Worried about NJ. But NJ's locked by Rockstar. This is a very interesting take. Panda Souls could walk in. Direwolf with the Nitro Cell that could take out a shield player is nowhere near. I don't know what they're hoping for here. Implied walking up the stairs. Reginald looks to be holding that. Very, very good discipline by Reginald. Reginald is on the drone. Never mind. Reginald challenging Implied on the window. NJ still on his shield. Needs to look behind him. Panda could totally walk in, take this. Tartle looking, he's wiggling a little. All right. Implied goes down to Rockstar. Rockstar went all the way around the map just to shoot the guy on the stairs.
Sorry about that.
That is okay. I'm telling you, he has the gap. All right.
Getting the diffuser down gets impacted.
Gets impact naded. Really, really good nades. NJ goes away from his shield. They're in the site just in front of NJ. NJ gets 1.
Great take. Great kill from NJ. One walks through the site.
Fusion walks in,
Door.
shoots NJ.
Ian gets picked off by Rockstar. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that. I assume it was on a flank. Plane's going
Direwolf.
down. Direwolf swinging.
Does
He
he
doesn't
not
see him.
see him? That is interesting. In front of him, what a shot! Oh
And
my
gets shot
gosh,
through
that
the
is
window,
what a
or
round.
the head holes.
Very intriguing.
6-4. UO. This is looking close. We do have the chats up now.
Coach Ricky says the prone thing is situational. I was dissing on that.
It did work out.
You notice that his
prone
prone
thing did
worked
work
out,
out.
Goob? My prones actually work out. I'm going to be honest. Ricky just does not see them.
No, they don't work out. Your
No,
prones don't work
no, but I want to say they work out because
Okay,
I
that's
love
fine.
I love being a little snake on the
You can
floor
do
and
that.
shooting someone with a shotgun.
Defenders, protect your bomb
All right,
from being defused by
6-4
attackers.
still in the hands of the defense. They only need to win 2 to make OT.
From
Oh.
top to bottom, we have Rockstar, Sir Reginald, Panda, Souls, Fusion, Sumo, Geen on UWRF, Direwolf, Implied, NJ, and Turtle. Rockstar 9-8, Sir Reginald 9-8 as well.
Yeah.
Slightly
That-
fewer, less assists. Panda Souls 4-6, but you know he's on the Monty. What do you expect? Fusion 7-9.
Panda
Sumo
Souls has been a
8-6.
great support player. Honestly, I would allow him to have a 0.0 KD if he does this on my team.
Yeah. Dean 12-7, Direwolf 10-5, Implied 9-9, NJ 4-10, Turtle 2-7. You know what this tells me is not about the scoreboard, not about necessarily who's better on the team, but it's more about play styles and how it's working against each other. I think that UO is doing a very fantastic job of rounding out their team, playing together very well. All their play styles are jiving together. Their communication's great, and you can see it. They're up 2 rounds on UWRF. Their kills are all aligned. You know, whatever. I think there's a little bit of a communication problem. I think we have some players that are super aggressive, hyper aggressive, and some that like to tone it back. And you're seeing that as Yeen has 12 and Direwolf has 10. You know?
Yeah, and they're on the complete opposite side of the spectrum. Yeen being very aggressive, taking those 50-50s. He's actually won more of them. But the MB in his name stands for my bad because he sells a lot of 50-50s.
It's monkey business.
Yeah, because he's doing some monkey business, all right? So, and then Direwolf being very passive, getting his kills properly. And then the other 3 on the team, they're doing their support. I'm going to be honest. That 4 and 10 looks just as good.
NJ
Oh my gosh, NJ, great shot. Has the priority to shoot the more important player. This is looking very defender-sided. Implied gets 1.
Comes up the stairs. Great rotate out by Implied.
He's stair hopping. He goes from stair to stair and does it. Leaving the Gridlock and Monty alive, it's doable. See, with me, the Gridlock is running the SMG AR. I like the LMG.
I like that assault rifle. It hits like a bus.
Yeah,
I do love it. See, he's just so worried about Implied sitting down, and Implied's playing passive, you know? He knows that phantom pressure from below is just going to mess with Sir Reginald's head.
Oh, yeah, phantom
It's a
pressure.
great play, and he decides to go up the stairs and get a little aggressive, but not after burning 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Reginald gets the pick. Reginald goes for the 3rd. Almost gets Implied. Panda Souls goes down. 2v1. Reginald
on hookah.
does not know Yeen repositioned. He's still looking at the wall.
Neither player needs to swing this. Both players need to play passive and just let him walk, you know? Look at great passiveness by Yeen. He's a hyper-aggressive player who's able to tone it down.
Direwolf with a crazy angle. What a shot. Knows he's stuck in that corner. Knows he has to make a play.
Right. Beautiful. Direwolf just holding that angle. You know,
100%.
knowing where that player is, holding an angle, making him come to, making the UO player come to him, and just pretty much just having him walk through his bullets, you know? It's just fantastic. Shout out Spider Mac, dude. That's big old Mechlke. Actually, his brother is Tartle. That's Tartle's brother.
Yeah, is that?
That's Jack.
That's Jack. Yeah. He actually was casting last year. Or sorry, last term.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Attackers need to
Great
locate
caster.
and defuse bombs.
We could pull up a 3rd chair next week.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Honestly, we don't have enough headsets for that, but we might have to wing it.
I'd be coming in after work, dude. I'll bring the whole setup for you next week. Okay, tools and all, tools and all.
All
I'll
the
bring
sheet
the
metal.
hat on.
We'll build a little shed for our setup here.
We'll be good to go. I don't think Dylan will allow that.
Dylan will not allow that.
Guys, we're actually. I don't think I'm gonna say that. Just kidding. We're
What?
actually just
Are you DDoSing?
just having a
us?
fun time. You know?
Reinforcing the wall.
But it's an esport thing. Those librarians wouldn't get it. Them books and stuff.
Gotta love the librarians. UWRF librarians just the best around.
You know, Direwolf is actually employed in the library. That's actually his part-time job on campus.
Is it really?
Yeah, he sits up there in the library, does his thing.
Nice.
I see him all the time, you know, the goob in the library.
You're not in the library. You're in the lab.
Yeah, well,
Don't lie.
lab, library, it's synonyms.
We're seeing another construction drop here and into flag. Keen is just in a great spot They have no idea he's here, I think.
No.
And now they do. Now they do.
Well, you'd think with Vigil you'd have his util activated a little, right?
I don't think they hurt him at all.
Wow. They're
Panda
totally
seems to have
disregarding
a
him.
disregard. He might be able to get this Fusions player. I don't know if he knows you can walk through that or not. Ooh, that might have just gave away his position. And if that didn't, that did. You know,
Yeah.
I think he could have played that a little bit slower. I think he's going to rotate out. We will swap over to Direwolf, who's in
Direwolf being
the naughty words right now. I can't say that word out loud.
he is definitely
he's in
in
trouble.
the sewer right now.
Getting called. That Dokkaebi knows where he is. One
Gets
pump.
the pump, runs away, gets put in the crossfire. Unfortunate.
Just a great spot. Yeen gets picked off.
You know,
think, in an attempt
even
to
though
rotate.
UO has the bodies, this might still be in UWRF's favor. That's how good this site is on defense. They're tearing up the roof, but they still just don't see it. Oh, they got NJ. 4-1.
Someone gets NJ. Turtle gets fired under
Turtle
the hatch
under
and gets
the
taken
roof.
out. That is the game.
That
ladies
is
and
the
gentlemen.
series. UO takes the win over UWRF. Unfortunate for UWRF. Starting the season 0-1.
Map 1.
That
What was map 1?
UWRF?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Layer.
Layer, right.
Yeah, UWRF took
Map
layer.
1 layer, UWRF. Map 2, NHL. right?
NHL,
Correct.
that was UO.
And map 3, whatever that one was. Fortress. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's getting
Fortress.
late. I've been going to bed at like 8:30 the past couple nights, and this is probably the longest I've stayed up in a long time. So.
Yeah, but it's worth
8:30.
the siege. That was wonderful gameplay.
That was
All right.
absolutely fantastic. Thank you, ladies.